What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Konosuba. Now, today we're going to talk about a little something that I really hadn't noticed had been added to the game. And if you watched yesterday's video, we kind of did this whole thing where we went into our free quests. Yes, I've not purchased the extra free quests. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it yet. But if we go into the relic quest, and we run our daily relic quest, and we actually have to run this one because obviously every single day right now we're getting kind of the new quests and stuff like that. The new extreme quests, I should say. And at the end of this, we're going to have some brand new Grimlores, brand new items, all kinds of new stuff to talk about that are really pivotal to this brand new feature in the game that I don't think has been really well kind of described to people or really advertised much at all. Like, you would almost have to go into the news and actively hunt for what this is. Now, they did talk about it on the Discord and all that, but I haven't seen much on social media about it unless I've completely missed it. And they definitely, I don't think, said enough in the game about it. So let's go talk about this, okay? So first of all, note, we have Medieval Gem, that is new. Ancient Coin, that is new. Dark Dragon Jewel, that is new. And of course, we've got a couple of these other ones over here. So notice the difference. This is the Great Sage Gem. Here's the Medieval Gem. It's literally just like this far more ornate, weird-looking version of the same gem. And right now, the one thing I do want to emphasize is you've got to take advantage of these. Like, today, like, really, and this is why I'm kind of kicking my own butt, because I didn't actually purchase the pack like I said I was going to for the extras, because right now we're getting double chest drops. And if you notice back there on the extreme run, I only got, in fact, we'll just burn a ticket real quick to do it. Boom, let's see what we got out of here. So I got, oh, I didn't, it showed me there, but I didn't click on the wrong right thing. But I got only two of the gems. But with double drops, that means I would have only normally gotten one of those. So you need to take advantage of this. It's really, really, really important right now, okay? Plus we got the Beetlejuice event and all that stuff going. So you really need to take advantage of this. Like, it's super duper duper important. But what is this stuff for, and what is the purpose behind it? Well, very simply put, if you go over here to Team, and if you've never messed around with your Team Affinity, then you probably would never have noticed this screen at all. Of course, if you're not familiar, and I think we've done a whole video on Affinity. Affinity, if you click on character here and go to gifts, literally is just a way that you could level up our units and give them more power, more basically just all around better stats. So right here, my physical attack is plus 36, physical defense is plus 36, and super attack level is level 4. So pretty cool. And I can go into gifts and I can give her some smoke lizard, and yeah, let's do that. Let's get her up to level, let's see. So next is 4,600 to get to, can we even do that? I don't think we're going to be able to do that. That's going to cost way too much. It is. We'll just give her that. So notice that it is really expensive to get Melissa up there, because Melissa's affinity is level 18. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, affinity is currently capped at, I believe 30 is the new cap? Yeah. 30 is the new cap for affinity. So I do have something to work on here. And you'll notice as I level up here, so she's currently at 18, so I do have, I guess I probably should upgrade her affinity a bit, because I've got other units that I don't use nearly as much that are getting more affinity than her, but neither here nor there. And I'll show you a quick way to get affinity too here in just a second. But so I got physical attack plus 4 for getting to 18, physical attack plus 4 again for getting to 19, so that's actually pretty worth. And then at level 20, we level up super attack to level 5, so that's really nice. And then we keep going up and up and up and up here until we get to super attack level 7. So that's affinity in a nutshell. You want to take advantage of that, and you want to really upgrade the units that you're going to be using more often than not. So for me, I'm actually going to go back out here, and I'm going to go to jobs. I'll probably have to accept the current run of jobs. I will. Yep. There we go. And I'm actually going to take her off there, because I rarely, if ever, use her. And I'm going to throw Melissa on there, because as Melissa does her jobs, she's going to get more and more and more affinity. And it actually, like, grows pretty quickly. So it is totally 100% worthwhile. Also, if you noticed, if I go back here to Affinity, we did recently get, let's go grab one of the crossover units. Let's grab Amelia, because it really only works for Amelia and Rem. So if I go in here and I go to gifts, and I'm not going to say this is insanely worthwhile for either one of the units. I don't know how often you're going to use either one of these in the long term of the game, but neither here nor there. If I click on apples, literally apples are specialized. They give double affinity just to the crossover units. So you can go ahead and give it to her, and yeah, I can level her up pretty fast. So let's see. Level 10. Let's give her 22 apples. I got 400 of the pieces, so we might as well. Boom, so we just leveled her up. So it's a real quick way to level up these units. So definitely something you want to take advantage of. Unfortunately, I do not have Rem yet. I do anticipate we'll probably be chasing Rem again on Saturday night. Not nearly as bad as we chased her last night, but we're going to probably do a few more summons. If you guys did not see last night's summons, I'll put a link in the description down below to the video, but it was probably one of the most insane summons ever in this game. I'd argue. Literally, it was just back to back to back to back to back to back. Just a string of 4 stars I don't think I've ever seen. So, was completely wild. If you haven't checked it out, like I said, I'll put a link in the description down below. Go check it out. The full live stream is pretty wild. Unlike my videos, I do generally let loose and have some colorful language, so do be warned of that. But, really phenomenal summons. But neither here nor there, guys. That is Affinity. But the one thing I had noticed here, and this was one I really hadn't paid attention to, I didn't even notice this was a thing, was Trial of the Ancients. Now I'm going to go back over here to Melissa, because I use Melissa more often than probably anybody. That might actually change here with us having acquired the other Megamine. And if I click on Trial of the Ancients, this is literally a whole new Affinity style of quest. So when I click on each one of these, it's going to tell me what they require to unlock. This is a lot like unlocking, basically like upgrading your other units. It's literally the same basic concept, just with new items. But when we do so, I'm going to unlock this. That's going to require, what, 10 coins, 5 of those crystal chalices, which is expensive, and 1 of the new gems. Okay, so we got 50 HP and 10 magic defense. So that's pretty awesome right there. That's actually really, really good. Let's go down here and boom. Okay, that's going to cost quite a bit. And notice it actually costs some of these potions and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to unlock that too. Why not? So this is just an all new way to upgrade and unlock your units. And this is all what those new events and those new stats are for. So get super effects. So update scheduled. So notice that this one down here I cannot do yet. She will not go to this one quite yet, but pretty soon we're going to get brand new super attacks. Brand new, basically customized per unit super attacks that you can unlock in here. So you want to make sure that you are going in here and you're upgrading your units. I can't go into this one a little bit further. I got to basically get a few more of those things. That's another reason why I said I really need to go buy the purchasable update that gives me the 2 extra quests, especially right now with double rewards on. It's kind of foolish that I haven't done it yet, so it's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to do after this video. But that is Trial of the Ancients in a nutshell. Go get those upgrades, guys. It is so super important. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. We really don't know a huge amount yet. We're going to get some more updates on this here in the near future, but that's what we know for now. And this really, like I said, I don't think there was enough really shine put on this feature. I didn't know it was there. And when I went looking in the news, like, you know, the news section is sometimes a bit cumbersome to go through. It was there, but you had to really look for it. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Go get your free quests. Go get your rewards for that, and go do your Trial of the Ancients. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Konosuba for you guys really soon.